Good morning. It's Tuesday the 3rd of July.
Also ahead, slugs as the soggy summer provides a perfect breeding ground for the garden pest.
And Sally's in Wimbledon with the sport inquiry into the banking sector.
Yes, it says only a judicial inquiry.
Feature a new sports cap, Britvic.
Madrid on Monday in an open top.
Because that is where Sally is. Very good morning to you, Sally.
Good morning.
Let's go over to Carol now, who's also at Wimbledon. So we had it confirmed yesterday, didn't we?
Thanks very much indeed. Not everybody hates this awful, horrible wet weather, periods of hotel rooms, but you wanted to pay by doing a poetry reading. These are only his words, to pay.
And if you're
that story's raised more questions than we have answers. Those are the main stories, 6:34.
You know what, I was a bit confused as to how he got inside the restaurant, but he's beneath you, as it were.
Just
with you later, thank you.
And yes, it's getting a wash every morning, isn't it? That rain is coming down.
6:39 is the time. The nursing and midwifery
going wrong.
good morning. Thank you for what your job is. I mean, doing the job properly.
You are bad not doing their job properly, letting patients down, not treating. You mentioned the CHRE. That's the Council for Healthcare Regulatory.
Yes.
Years to determine whether they are or not. Presumably, many of those,
if they are
1,500 cases still waiting.
That's a question on the mind of governments and, of course, businesses all around the world. How do...
Well, there we go. Have we? Lost our cojones?
Lost our cojones.
Some interesting points. 6:46. And let's hope that that cleaner has just...
6:53 is the time. Local...
Now closing roads can help people meet their neighbours and leads to children becoming healthier and more... It's a great idea. Let us know if you're trying to do it in your area.
We're talking about
that issue. We should just get your initial reaction to the resignation this morning of Bob Diamond. Was it ever realistic that he could have toughed this out?
Well, I think you're mistaking what I'm asking you. I'm not asking you to prejudge this. I'm just asking that you've welcomed...
for me to prejudge.
Resignation of Bob Diamond this morning will increase pressure on extending this inquiry. Thanks very much. More on this throughout the programme now that it's 8:15.
Shocking variations in
records of missing children and tighter restrictions on the location of care homes. A senior army officer has spoken out against plans to act. Now, the drinks manufacturer Britvic is recalling all bottles of Robinson's Fruit Shoot and Fruit Shoot Hydro due to a safety. 18 minutes past 8, the Olympic Flame had a centre in Leicester.
Jetpack Man brings back memories.
1984, Los Angeles Olympics. There we go. Let's see what the weather is like this morning. It's been a double Mac morning, and now it is a Mac and Brawley morning at Wimbledon.
Suffering from dementia face shocking variations in the time.
So talk us through the process. Who first share that pain? It is dreadful at the moment, isn't it? When Bob Diamond tomorrow, as part of your inquiries, and this well-remunerated leaves. What happens in...
Man is in a serious condition in hospital after being shot in the head.
That brings you right up to date with all the main news, including the pubs and churches, and passed his sock around the room to see what he was worth.
Just a moment, we were speaking to Simon Armitage of the challenge you took on. Let's have a look at it now. And did you ever...
At Wimbledon, but there is a bright spot amongst them, and that's Carol. Morning.
Oh, not everyone hates the wet weather, Carol.
Well, I've seen them on the programme. They're enormous.
Everywhere now, apparently.
They're revolting. They're feeding on petunias.
Our big.
Reporter Renap Urath is on their trail. He's in South Wirral for us this morning.
Oh dear. We asked for your pictures earlier on of slugs in...
A successful spread of street parties this summer is being held up as an example. Maguire reports.